My rookie year in the NFL went by like a blur.
The Los Angeles Chargers select Justin Herbert, quarterback, Oregon.
For day one starter, is it Herbert? Is it Tyrod Taylor?
What is this offense going to look like?
I think they're going to have a superstar.
Let him go out there and compete for the spot.
I don't think we're going to see Justin Herbert in this upcoming season. I think that's a year down the road.
Look at me real quick. Tyrod's down. Herbie's going to go. He's good enough. Our game plan's good enough. Let's go.
How about this? Herbert's the quarterback. No one knew this was coming.
Herbert's going to take it in for the touchdown. Welcome to the NFL.
His confidence is growing each and every week.
You just look out there and nothing phases him. Nope, nothing at all.
I love Justin Herbert, man. This kid is a baller.
The rookie's doing special things.
Justin Herbert does not blink.
This guy is impressive.
Good transition, downhill. Perfect. Hey, this is the time, guys, to try all the throws that may or may not come up in a game, because when it comes up in the AFC Championship game, you already thrown it, and we got to feel confident about it. Keep doing it.
This year's offseason has been a little bit different. Last year, everything was kind of online, and it's one thing to kind of learn through pictures and images, but it's another thing to be able to rep it and go out and practice it.
Back shoulder. Yep. Back shoulder. Yes, sir.
Being able to meet in person and have those OTAs in person, I think it's huge for team camaraderie, and especially when the bullets start flying and games are starting to happen. You need to be able to communicate, and having a solid understanding of each other, I think that is what it's built on.
There's a throw. Good.
Sleep has always been super important for me because I need to be able to wake up ready to go for meetings, throwing, ready for practice. I want to get better physically, mentally, understanding the playbook. And if I'm able to take care of my body, eat the right things, sleep, I think good things will happen.
Good job, Herbie. Good job, Herbie. Good job. Here we go, sideline.
We put together a pretty good season last year, and obviously we want to be better. And to get better, you have to adapt and you have to evolve. And I think we've done a great job of that this year with this new coaching staff.
Good, I like that better. Nice job. Good job.
Coach Joe Lombardi, Shane Day, and Coach Staley, they've put it all together, and it's a great offense. We've implemented a lot of new things to our game, and everything's tied so well together. The run game, the pass game, they've done a great job teaching it, and so I've picked up a bunch from them, learned a lot, and a lot to look forward to this year.
So that's the first time we've been grinding and working. It felt like a pro practice, right? During training camp, we're going to activate just like we did this morning. And that's why we're going to be ready to play in February.
So we're a couple weeks out from training camp, got some time off, so I headed back home to Eugene, Oregon at Sheldon High School. Got my buddy Isaiah Cartwright here to catch some passes for me.
What's up, big fella? Hey, man, how we doing?
Getting a little bit of work in before we head back to camp. And we're running, lifting, kind of taking on a normal off-season day. Had the OTAs go on, and now it's time to fine-tune and get ready for the season.
I'm warm. Nice snag. Kid still got it.
I think my welcome to the NFL moment probably happened during training camp. There were a couple plays where the two offense went against the one defense, and Melvin Ingram was a defensive end, and we called a quick screen to the left, and I ended up stepping back, throwing it, and he just reaches up with one hand, grabs it, and takes it for a touchdown, and that was like a NFL, you can't do that, so I learned really quickly about that.
And we are live at SoFi Stadium. It's the home opener. What a glorious temple to football it is.
During the week of the Kansas City game, I wasn't expecting to play. I was still a backup at the time. Tyrod had just come off a win against Cincinnati and really didn't get a whole lot of reps, maybe 3 or 4 each practice. But maybe 10, 15 seconds before kickoff, Coach Lynn walks up to me and tells me that I'm going in. And I just kind of shook my head and I said, all right, Coach, I'm ready to go.
Look at me real quick. Tyrod's down. Herbie's going to go. He's good enough. Our game plan's good enough. We're good enough. Let's get it popping in the hood.
When I first went out to the huddle, I was met by Hunter Henry, and he kind of looks at me and just goes, what are you doing out here? I think everyone was kind of surprised. No one was really expecting that. Called the play. I remember my first throw to Keenan Allen. I sailed it over his head. And he came back to the huddle and he's like, all right, calm down now. And got it calmed down. And so we went down and scored. So I thought that was a pretty cool moment.
Herbert still has it. Herbert's going to take it in for the touchdown.
The first NFL touchdown was awesome. It was one of those touchdowns that, I'll remember forever. And all my teammates were right there. So being able to celebrate with them and run off the field, I thought it was really cool.
Talk about a welcome to the NFL rookie moment. My goodness.
How much fun was that, man? That was probably the coolest 15 minutes of my life.
That's one of those moments and one of those games that I'm just so thankful to be out there and to be able to play against the Kansas City Chiefs, the defending Super Bowl champs. It doesn't get much better than that. So a lifelong dream accomplished, and just wanted to get better, ultimately win games, and I think that's kind of the plan.
I played for a long time, man. I just stay away from those big hits. I learned early. You got to stay away from them.
Going up against some of these quarterbacks, especially Patrick Mahomes, Drew Brees, Tom Brady, you get to learn so much from them, and especially after the game when you get to shake their hand and just say congratulations and good luck the rest of the way. Really cool to meet them and talk with them, because I've been watching them for a long time.
He was very impressive today, and he played great. Our defense played great all year, and we blitzed him a little bit. He hung in there, made a lot of good throws. They hit us on some big plays. He's got, obviously, all the ability. He's got a great arm. The team believes in him, so he's off to a great start.
I think after week 4 was when I was officially anointed the starting quarterback, and it's a new responsibility and an awesome opportunity, something I've always wanted. So I stepped in and did my best, and always trying to get better. So there's plenty of room for improvement.
Throws to the back corner of the end zone, caught!
Is this kid fun to watch or what? You can't throw it any better.
My rookie year in the NFL went by like a blur, and obviously a tough year. We would have loved to have won a couple more games here and there, some close games that we felt like we could have won, but it's kind of a fun challenge to go through, and we learned a lot this year.
Herbert rolling to his right, now looking for the throw, instead tucks it, spins off, dive to the end zone, touchdown, Chargers!
Oh yeah, Herb! Yeah! Yeah!
Justin Herbert to earn the first victory of his NFL career.
The mindset we're talking about, this is when you show it right now.
Goes to the end zone, caught, touchdown, Chargers!
Hey, so throw that rock, boy.
I formation, Herbert under center. Snap, sneak, dives, jackpot, baby. That is ball game. Chargers win.
It's been special. He's a special player. He's been making some special plays.
The way the team turned around at the end of the year was the best part. To come back and win 4 in a row like that, it doesn't happen too often in the NFL. And the way the guys showed up the next day at work and continued to work hard, give everything they had, I was really proud of those guys, the way they battled.
Herbert to pass, throws out to Eckler, pushes to the end zone, touchdown! Herbert has set a new rookie record for touchdown passes in a season with his 28.
Yeah, it was pretty special just to be part of his success that he's been having throughout the year. I actually didn't even realize that it was his record-breaking touchdown at first. He came up to me and was like, "Hey, can I get a hug?" I was like, "Sure, man." I thought he was celebrating, but then I later realized, I was like, "Oh shoot, I should have kept that ball for him."
Starting with the Chiefs and ending with the Chiefs, obviously 2 different stories, and unfortunately they had to sit their starters for the last game. Didn't get to play against most of those guys, but being able to go there and get a win and cap off the season with 4 wins, it tells everyone that we're never going to give up.
Herbert just hit 6 completions, and that now sets the all-time rookie record with 380.
I think we came back and we battled back, and to carry that into the offseason and to keep getting better, I think we're building on that.
Chargers beat the Chiefs, finished the season on a 4-game win streak.
Hey, Justin, this is LT, man. Congratulations on being the Pepsi Rookie of the Year, man. Proud of you.
I think all the accolades mean a bunch to the team. I don't think that I'm able to accomplish them without the receivers, without the running backs, without the tight ends and offensive linemen. I know if I don't have Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, Hunter Henry, Austin Eckler, all those guys making plays, it's obviously a lot tougher, so I'm thankful for those guys. I think I've kept kind of my training routine the same. I don't think there was one specific reason to put on muscle or anything like that, but to be able to run, be fast, move around, and the hits kind of add up in the NFL, and I want to be able to play this game for as long as I can. So making sure to take care of my body is definitely priority number 1. In the NFL, you're looking for any advantage you can get. And so for me personally, finding enough time to sleep has been big to kind of re-energize yourself for the following day. And I try to go to bed as early as I can during the season because it's a demanding schedule of running, lifting, throwing, and doing all these things. You need a time where you can recover. One of the awesome things the NFL does is they partner with Sleep Number. And so each player in the NFL is given a bed, and I got mine last year and I've been using it ever since. And they have the app where you're able to optimize your routine, and being able to track your sleep and to make sure that you're 100% has been huge for me.
Nice ball. Good shot, 10. Wow.
Football's been so much fun for me, and being able to be out there with the guys, throw the ball around and have fun, and just get a chance to compete. It's been too long since we've played last, so getting back out there, I'm really looking forward to it.
Nice. Good job. Good timing, 10.
The mindset should be to win games, win Super Bowls. And, I just want to be around to play this game for as long as I can because I love football. And to be able to play it every day is an honor. And you can't start thinking too far ahead. But, I've definitely have high hopes for this team, and I think we can do a lot of good things this year.
I think they're going to go a lot of places here in 2021. But again, they got a tough AFC to get through, and especially the AFC West. And Patrick Mahomes is there. You do know that, right there, LT? You do know Patrick Mahomes lives in the AFC West. I'm just saying, man.
We ain't scared.